back to the What's in Your Online Marketing Toolkit video series. This week we are discussing 8 tips for online marketing in 2014. I'm Sarah and I'm from Informatics, an all things internet full-service web agency that offers a wide range of services, including web design, web development, hosting, custom web applications, mobile web applications, SEO, social media, video production, photography, and so much more. Last time we discussed mobile, and specifically mobile trends in 2014. The 3 things that we wanted you to remember from that video were that mobile internet use is rapidly growing and it will continue to grow in 2014. Also, you need to embrace responsive design. And finally, you may want to consider expanding your social media efforts to include a mobile-based social media application. Today, we are going to discuss more broadly the online marketing strategy for 2014, and we're going to give you 8 tips. These 8 tips relate to email marketing, social media, SEO, blogging, responsive design, social media advertising, analytics, and just the integration of it all. So our first tip has to do with email marketing. Email is not dead, it is still around, so don't give up on it just yet. If you aren't already sending out those monthly e-newsletters or occasional e-blasts, consider doing so in the new year. And our helpful tip for you is to consider using those numbered lists. People love reading articles that start with how to, top 10, kind of like this video. So consider titling your newsletter e-blast with a top 10 title, or just getting articles that have those types of names. Tip number 2 has to do with social media. We want you to join Google Plus in the new year. Google Plus is rapidly growing, people are joining it every day, and it helps with your SEO. Google Plus has the most visits per month at 1,203 million. So as you can see, it is very popular. Next, are you blogging? You should be. And if you are blogging, you may want to consider integrating that blog with your website. So when you're posting links to your blog on your social media sites, you will not only be driving traffic to your blog, but traffic to your overall website. Our 4th recommendation, which we've talked about a million times now, is to embrace responsive design. As you remember, responsive design allows your website to be viewed optimally on any device that the person may be accessing it from. So if they're coming to your site from mobile or a tablet, it's going to look just fine and be easy to use. Responsive design helps with your SEO because Google is actually docking points from people who don't have responsive designed websites. So consider using responsive design in 2014. 5th, SEO, search engine optimization. As you'll remember, search engine optimization is improving your web visibility in search engines like Google, Bing, and Yahoo. You know, it is an ongoing process, so this year we want you to revisit your site content, take a look at it, and take a look at your keywords, make sure that they're still relevant. As you can see in this graph, it is an ongoing process, so it's not just one and done. You have to start out looking at your goals and your audience, then select those 3 to 5 keywords that you want to be found for, create your content, and then analyze how you're doing over time. You'll want to continue doing this over and over again because this is not a one and done process. The number 6 quick tip is social media advertising. Recently, Facebook changed their algorithm, so now it's more difficult for businesses to show up in their followers' organic newsfeed. The fix to this is pay to play. Now, Facebook weights your site more heavily if you are paying to advertise. So consider setting aside that budget for your social media advertising and paying to promote your posts or your account. Remember that when you are promoting your post, you'll want to include a link back to your website so that you are driving that traffic to your website, and that's what you are paying for. Number 7 is analytics. If you haven't already invested in an analytics package, you should do so in the new year. The great thing about all this online advertising and marketing is that you can see your results. You can see how you're doing over time, see what worked and what didn't, and make changes to adapt. So make sure that you invest in an analytics package and that you're looking at it. And finally, integrate it all. Not just all of your online efforts, but your offline as well. All of your marketing strategy needs to be cohesive. So take your offline efforts, your online efforts, integrate it, and have that total brand identity that you've been looking for. So there's your 8 tips for your online marketing strategy in 2014. As always, we want you to hit the web running. We offer services to help you succeed. We can do responsive design and web development, SEO services, social media management, consulting, and so much more. So contact us at informaticsinc.com for help with your online marketing strategy in 2014. And join the conversation online. You can find us on Facebook, Twitter, LinkedIn, Google+. We'd love to hear from you, hear your feedback, and answer any questions that you might have about today's video. So thanks for stopping by, and make sure to join us next time when we will be giving you some SEO quick tips and showing you how to make some SEO improvements in under 5 minutes. Thanks!